Hello, and today we are looking at the Gemini Jet World Atlantic Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83 in 1/400 scale. And as you can see, it comes packaged in this nice presentation box here, which has an image of the plane on the front, identical to the one found inside. It has the model of the plane here, again, the McDonnell Douglas MD-83, and the airline it flew with, once again, World Atlantic Airlines. On the back, we have an image of the plane again, this time from the other side, as well as some information about what a Gemini jet is. Back to the front, we can lift up the lid, and you can see the plane inside the box, like so. So you can have it on display without having to take it out if you chose to. And then on the lid, we have a little information about the plane, such as a little history of the McDonnell Douglas MD-83, as well as some specification information, such as length, height, and wingspan in feet and inches, and then some other information you may like to know, such as Mach takeoff weight, cruising speed, range, and things of that nature. Now let's open up the box and have a look at the model itself. As you can see, there it is. Just remove the top. And there you have it. The McDonnell Douglas MD-83 in 1/400 scale. And as you can see, this is a highly detailed die-cast metal model with tons of details, which we will look at now. Now let's start with the wings. As you can see here, you can see the flaps of the aileron and the very nice little tip of the wings here. You see underneath of the wings well, still equally as detailed. And as well as for underneath, we can look at the landing gear, which is here. Here it's very nicely detailed. We've got a little Gemini Jets logo, as well as a space for a stand if you have one. And as you can see, the McDonnell Douglas MD-83 has rear-mounted engines, which you can see here, very nicely detailed, as well as it has a T-tail at the back, and you can see the elevators and rudders of the T-tail stabilizers. Let's have a look at the engines from the back. Let's turn it round to the front again. As you can see here, we have a registration of N808WA. Looking forward to the cockpit. Before looking at this other side, and as you can see, it's the same level of detail all across. And you can see the World Atlantic Airlines livery all across it. So you can see big logo here as well as its name. And then on the T-tail, once again. Now, World Atlantic Airlines is a US-based airline, and it operates on-demand and scheduled charter flights. Now, McDonnell Douglas itself is a former US plane manufacturer, and it later merged with Boeing during the late 1990s. So you won't see planes like this so much these days, as it is out of manufacturing. But an engine with rear engines like this are more commonly seen with planes like the Boeing 717, as this is a predecessor to that plane. Now, this model has a wingspan of about 8.2 centimeters and it's about 11.3 centimeters long, so it's a very nice sized model, and it's available now from modelcorner.co.uk.